waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Makar's lugging the puck. Sweden's gained possession. Slides it over to Pettersson. One-on-one with the goaltender. Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Team Canada's on the attack. Hard hit frees up the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Nylander. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Denies him again. Puck grab by Marchand. McKinnon's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Canada's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Team Canada's at the line. And that pass goes off a stick. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Marchand's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks...
Scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Loses his balance on the play. Team Canada's ready to go on the attack. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. The one-time blast. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Crosby's won the draw here in their own zone.
Nylander's almost out of the box.
Team Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Cuts to the point. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. And he shuts the door again. Canada's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Bouchard. Passes it to McKinnon. Sweden's got the puck. And here's the pass to Zibanejad. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Sweden's got a 2-0 lead. Backlund's won the draw and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Scrum along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Big-time play right there. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Three center along the wing. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Thomas gains the line and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. One-timer, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puck scooped up by Pedersen. And now he passes up to Lindholm. Sends the pass over. Tiptoes around the poke check. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, here we go! Scores! Connor McDavid! Team Sweden's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the save. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski, pounder, and here comes period number two. And it's game on here for period number two. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Binnington's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
A chance of the one-timer! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Cuts into the paint. Big save by the goaltender washing that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Great heads-up play with the stick by Brodin. Looks to make a play over to Pratt. Oh, they force the turnover. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Team Canada's got it across the line. Slips by the check. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Up along the wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Taken by Brodin. Oh, slick play and still hangs on to the puck.
What a great move to maintain possession, James.
Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass across to Landeskog. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. From point blank, big save in front. Slides the puck across to point. Drives it to the crease. Turns it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
With the blast, scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Bouchard's going to play it against the half wall. And that's poked away by Olofsson. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Now a quick pass to Marner. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. With the stop. And that's intercepted. A chance on the rush here. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Let's see what the officials are calling.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Feeds it over. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on a slapper. Puck picked up by Nylander. Dropped him in the open ice. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Takes the puck in the corner. Oh, great save right there. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. On the attack along the boards. Team Sweden's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Knocked away by Bouchard. And he sidesteps the check there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Picked off by Hyman. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the 3rd. Slides the puck ahead to Marchand. Team Sweden's gained possession. Moves it to Nylander. Tries to the crease. He scores! Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great reach with the stick by Marchand. What a chance here! What a great defensive play to end that rush. They've got it on that rush. Here's a pass. Oh my goodness, what a save there! Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Sends it in front, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Shakes loose. Great save from in tight. Oh, he makes another save.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a collision with some authority. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Puck grab by Darlene. And he avoids the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And he dodges the poke check there. Drives to the paint. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Moves the puck to Nylander. Slides it across to Bratt. And that's poked away. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Thomas. And now he angles it across to Bedard. Oh, he's cooking now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Pettersson. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Canada's got the puck in their own end. Slides it up to Theodore. Oh, look at this. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Shot! Easily turned aside by Omar. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Perfectly executed hip check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads up. Here they come. 3 of them. In on the attack. And there's the save, denying a great chance on that rush there. Crosby's got it along the boards. Skates to the crease. Canada's got the puck. Across the line from center. Strong defensive effort. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over. That knocks him off the puck. Tries to get it to Morrissey. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Hyman's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's blocked from someone in front. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Moves into the slot. Scores! Sweden's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, it's straight out. It's straight out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Here's a shot. Oh, and another stop. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And we are all over with this one.
Sweden's picked up the win tonight in a game that it looked like they were kind of being dominated in some facets, but Cheryl, they found a way to make those opportunities count.
And that's what great teams do, right, James? They find a way to cash in on the opportunities that they do get, but there's no...
door and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Avoids the defender. And off the side of the net it goes. Team USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And that's blocked away. Taken along the wall by Eichel. USA's on the attack. Stops that one. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Brock. Still has possession. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Sends it quickly to Connor. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Matthews has it along the boards. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Connor. Takes it to the net. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Stones him on the one-timer. Excellent stick work on the play. Team Sweden's got the puck. Quick pass to Sabinishad. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Team USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And cut that one out of the net. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Team Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
With possession along the wall. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Comes up with a monster save in front. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Eriksson Ek. Lets it go. Gives them nothing in front. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Hughes plays it now. Across the line and on the attack. Sends the puck across. And he loses control here. Taken by McAvoy. Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Grabs it in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And he keeps that one out. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Shakes off the coverage. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store. And we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go.
Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team USA's got to be happy with the opening frame, James. I mean, they manage the puck. They own possession time. They just have to find a way to convert. They're trailing by 1. If they can do that, they'll claw their way back in.
Shot! And he had an answer with that save. There's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Uses the force on that hit. Denied by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Angles it over to Hughes. Now he slides it up to Tkachuk. USA's got the puck against the half wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. And a great save! Puck picked up by Landeskog. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Matthews plays it against the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a stretch pass to Sabinishad. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. And he had the answer on that one. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Now a quick pass to Keller. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Moves inside. Picked off by Omar. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Carlson's got it against the boards. Feeds it over. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Moves it to Ekholm. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Carlson. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Larkin's got it along the wing. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gensel. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it on net. And he gets in the lane to block that. Takes the feed from his netminder. Carlson's moving it ahead. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the one-timer. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And he hangs on to the puck. Turns it aside with the glove.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he had the answer on that play.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his belt rung on that shot.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, big hit on the play. Quick feed to Brodin. To the front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick snap! Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
USA's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! USA's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
No, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Team Sweden's got the puck. Quick pass to Forsberg. Sends a pass over. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Forsberg's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends it ahead to Connor. Slides the puck over.
Matthews needs to be better, James, tonight. I mean, he's their star sniper. This is a close game. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. He's got to fill the net.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Great read with the stick. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Slides it diagonally to Darlene. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Change up.
Moves the puck. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Big time stop there. Puck grabbed by Raquel. And now it's over to Lindholm. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And he takes the pass. Feeds the puck across to Hughes. On the attack along the boards. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Team USA is looking to break out of their own end. They've got some momentum here. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. To his teammate. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nylander. Cutting to the front of the net. Great reach with the poke check. Takes the puck but still hangs on to the puck. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Team USA's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Miller's won it off the faceoff. Team USA's looking to break out. Getzel's got the puck. A feed out front. Misses. Great pressure on the offensive end by Gensel. Lets it go. Big save. Looks to get the puck over to Eriksson. Cutting to the slot. Great reach with the poke check. Heads to the back of the net. Takes the feed. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Eriksson got it to the side. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. And he takes the dish. Brodin's got it in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Moves it quickly over to Brodin.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And that slides right out to center ice. Sweden's in now. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Darlene. Moves by the check. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Moves it to Carlson. 12 seconds on the clock. Effective use of the paddle on that one. 6 seconds remaining. Takes a shot. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Team USA's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way. Sometimes...
kickoff is just seconds away. And we can officially say game on. And the play continues. Marchand's gaining momentum. Slides it across. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taves has it in the defensive end. Looking to set up offensively. Great reach with the poke check by Eichel. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Handles the pass. Taves setting up against the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. McDavid's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends it over to Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Dishes it off. Takes the puck. Quick feed to McAvoy. Oh, it surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Goes right to the crease. Scores! What a shot!
Canada's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. He's got a little jump. All alone. Great save. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Thomas looks around. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Takes the pass. Rister denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Taken by Slavin. Quick feed down low. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Shakes off the coverage. Toss to the front. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Quick pass to Carlson. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Marner's lugging the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. And he loses control of the puck. Carries it in. Oh, wow! He scores! Jake gets on the finish. Here in the late going of the frame, we got a tie game. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Canada's got it against the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Drives the puck away. USA's got it in their own zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Oh, big time save by Hellebuck. Taken along the wall by Taves. Blast from the blue line. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. And they cough it up at center. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. All right, there's is the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Period number 2 now underway. Let's see what this one has in store for us. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They got to be ready for it, but they got to make better decisions with the puck.
Takes the puck at the point. Moves it to the middle. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. They've got numbers here. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Moves it around along the half wall. McCarr's on the attack in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Quick pass across to Crosby. Comes up with the steal. Cuts into the paint. Routine save made by Binnington. Hughes plays it near the point. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Team Canada's taking possession in their own end. Dobson's moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good check, frees the puck up. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Poked away by Dobson. Back to the point it goes. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Canada's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Besser. Just a simple pad save made by Binnington. And he elects to play the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Grabs the puck here on their own end. And he takes the feed. There's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Reinhart. Shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Moves it to Slavin. Slides the puck to Keller. USA's on the attack. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Crosby. Sends it over. They score! On the power play, they make it count!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Past the midway mark in this period, Canada's got a one-goal lead. Puck grab by Dobson. Gets it over to Bedard. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Robertson. Shot! Right off the side of the net. Nice feed from the goaltender. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. And he lowers the boom there. Sends the pass over. Avoids the poke check. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Takes it into the slot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Passes it over to Tkachuk. Nice poke check. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end.
Stamkos put his team in front earlier, and now he's looking for another one, James. When that puck is on his stick, he is so dangerous.
And that's knocked away by Miller. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Hammers one at the net. Denies him with the save. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
USA's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Team USA's crossed the line and on the attack. And he's ridden off the puck. Odd man rush. Canada's on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Handles the puck. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Sends a pass over. And now it's grabbed by Hyman. And that's broken out. Sneaks by the poke check. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Canada's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. What a steal in his own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot!
Hellebuck's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Thomas plays the puck. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck down low. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Hughes moves it into the attacking end. Takes a shot. Good stop by Binnington. Marner's stick handling in his own zone.
Canada's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Along the wall! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Made the stop on that play. Great defensive effort, breaking up the play, and gain a step. He's clear. Buries it for the goal. Team Canada's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Canada's got it along the wall. And that puck leaves the zone. Pass across to Marchand. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Taken by Dobson. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Keller's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Canada's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Have having success earlier on the power play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Takes that pass back at the point. Team Canada's got it near the point. Puck picked up by McDavid. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Driving to the net. And the defenders come away with it. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Driving to the net. There's a stop. And they skated out of the danger zone.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Shuts them down.
That's a great job by the PK to have...
Blazing in on the breakaway. And he was ready for that one. Keller's picking up steam. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. Long lead pass to Crosby. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. He's got a step. With the stop. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Points won the draw. Now look to set up. Along the half wall with the puck. Play rolls on. And that's off a stick. Tries to the crease. Takes it in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team USA is going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Takes the puck. Canada's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Final word sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Canada's offense was impressive tonight, but I really loved how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own.
This one is officially underway with the puck drop.
Quick shot! Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Puck grab by Bratt. And they'll be forced to one-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Oh, shoveled it in on the backhand!
Well, that's a beauty. Backhand goaltender had no idea where it was going. I know I could never control mine, but man, is he ever accurate.
Team Canada's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. One thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Bratt's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Taves. Slides the puck over. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. McDavid's carrying it ahead. Right in the low slot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Marchand's got it against the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Canada's got it near the point. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Into the offensive end now. And he sidesteps the check there. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There's a shot. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Broken up from behind. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Ekholm's taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. All alone on the breakaway. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, look at this. Comes up with the stop. Canada's got the puck now. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Canada's looking to break out. Points got it along the wing. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Theodore. Canada's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Makes the save. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Sweden's moving it up the ice. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Lafreniere. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Slides by the check. Oh, it's denied by Ullmark.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here in the late goings of the period, Team Canada's ahead 1-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tiptoes around the poke check. Hey, to the middle! Scores! What a finish on the play! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Canada's got possession of the puck. Taves has the puck against the half wall. From one point man to another. Look at this! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Team Sweden's won the draw. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. Loses the coverage there. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Team Canada's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Great reach by Forsberg. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Forsberg's got the puck. Passes it over. Sweden sliding the puck behind the net. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And the keeper's going to play it. Makar's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Taves. Skates across the blue line. Canada's got the puck against the boards. Fires the one-timer. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Top dances around the check. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Canada's got the puck. Quick feed to Dobson. Denies him on the one-timer. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Moves into the slot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away.
I think he actually prefers the backhand shot to the forehand shot, and it makes him so effective because he's got such confidence in it. He has control over his backhand, which is a little bit unusual, but this time the goaltender reads it and makes the save.
There's a collision.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stamkos. And they send it right back to him. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot! Great save with the stick. Feeds it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Receives the pass. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Moves it on over to Marner. Canada's gained the line and into the zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The one-timer! Oh, and he stops that one. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Canada's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Off the one-timer. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Olofsson. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. And he's knocked off the puck there. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Canada's got it in their own zone. Looks to pass it to Crosby. Takes a shot, and that goes off a stick. Taken by Darlene. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it.
All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James.
And that goes off the post and out. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Moves around along the half wall. Here he is, wrists it on net. Big time stop. Sweden's working the puck near the point. With possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Tries to get it over. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Pushes it across to Sabinishad. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. Slides the pass over to Thomas. Canada's on the attack. Fires it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. From the top of the offensive zone here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Move. Here's the breakaway. Throw on the feet. What a shot. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
One-on-one with the goalie. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Canada's moving it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Marner. Drives to the page. Oh, a clutch save.
Ullmark's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Quick pass to Nylander. And he makes a save there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carlson's won the draw. Moves the puck. Here he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he takes the dish. Coughs up possession of the puck. Team Canada's in transition. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
In the final moments of this period, Canada's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stick break setup. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Raquel. Moves inside! Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Reinhardt. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Team Canada's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Puck picked up by Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Zibanejad. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. Trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, what a save! Along the half wall with the puck. Team Canada's at the back end. To the low side. And he goes back to regroup. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Oh, look at this. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Team Canada's quick start, the difference in this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, but the last 40 minutes, boring. And sometimes that can lull you to sleep as you find a way to protect the lead. But man, they're lucky that they didn't get bitten, as they didn't really generate any offense after the first.
gets up. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Eichel. Takes it across the blue line. Eichel's got it against the boards. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Sweden's gained possession. Moves the puck over to Pettersson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Werenski's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocked away with the stick by Dahlin. Robertson's got it along the wing. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it on over to Nylander. And now he moves it to Forsberg. Drives it to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Brodin. Puck grab by Hedman. And that's blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And look at this cycle here in full effect. Oh, there's some body contact. The pass in front. Oh, wins the bar. Handles the pass. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And that one's stopped.
Brodin's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Here's a rip. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Great read by Slavin. Feeds it over. On the attack along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Team USA's got the puck near the back end. And now he moves it quickly to Larkin. Team USA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Turns that aside. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Moves the puck across to Ekholm. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Passes it over. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson Ek. Slides it across. Anderson's got it near the point. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Turned that one aside. USA's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Slides the puck over to Anderson. Dishes it off. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame. Still no score in this one. Eichel's won a big draw in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. USA's gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. McAvoy's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Passes the puck over to Pettersson. USA's looking to break out of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Centering pass! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team USA's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue, and they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
Pedersen's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a shot. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Lindholm. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. Team USA's got the puck against the boards. Team Sweden's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Gets in front of it. Team USA's got the puck. Hammers it. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. USA's got it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forsberg. Taken along the wall by Larkin. USA's got control of it now from their own end. Solid check to slow them down. USA's got the puck along the wall. Team USA's got it now. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Puck sent across the blue line. And that goes off, pours off a body. Angles it over to Zibanejad. To the front! Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in! Team Sweden's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Olofsson. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Line change, hurry!
A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it to Olofsson. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Hedman. Moves it over to Tkachuk. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Matthews. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Team Sweden's up 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Way too much congestion blocks that. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? He gets that one, too. Forsberg. Gains the zone on the left wing. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And that's knocked away. Slides it across. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Trying to get back on the attack. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. Here's a pass. Score! Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here he is on the redirect. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Werenski. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. And that's a smart heads-up play by Raquel. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. USA's looking to break out. Grabbed along the boards by Werenski. Here he is on the backhand. And that goes off a body. Slides it diagonally to Carlson. Moves it around along the half wall. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Allmark's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Quick pass to Hughes. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. And he keeps possession. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. McAvoy slugging the puck. Tosses it on to Kachuk. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. And he can't hang on after that hit. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Quick feed to Hughes. Puck sent over to Nylander. Sidesteps the check. Hellebuck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Grabs the puck in the slot. That's turned away with the pad by Omar. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Directs it on over to Keller. USA's on the attack. Sweden's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
USA's got the puck in the corner. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Hammers it on net. Turns it aside with the save. Puck scooped up by Anderson.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Smart defensive play there. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
In all alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Sweden's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Over the net.
Well, you had an opportunity to really deflate the opponent at the end of the third period and go up by 2. Instead, it's 1 goal, and what a difference that makes in terms of pressure and how you hold your stick. The opponent will be on their toes.
That's all she wrote from this one. Team Sweden's attack-first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're all...
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And that's deflected. Taken by Eichel. Hughes plays the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And they continue to apply pressure here. Works it across to Werenski. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Taves picking up steam. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. Poked away in the neutral zone by Dobson. Team Canada's got control of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Across the line along the left wall. Big time blocker stopped by Bennington.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Connors got it against the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Larkins won the draw here in the offensive zone. He's him up! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer! Quick pass to Larkin. Avoids the poke check. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Moves it quickly over to Hyman. McDavid's got it along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck moved over to Slavin. Team Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at this. Broken up by Keller. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Slavin. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, and here's the pass. Puck picked up by Theodore. Into the offensive end now. Slips by the check. Team USA's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Stamkos. And now he tries to get it across to point. Moves the puck along the half wall. USA's gained possession along the boards. Tosses it to Miller. USA's got it along the wall. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period were still scoreless. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Cuts into the paint. Team USA's got the puck in their own end. Great use of the stick at center by Taves. Fires it, and it's turned aside by Hellebuyck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a pass in front. Team USA's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Well, good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get the board.
They score! Hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
USA's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. From the right side, they gain the zone. McKinnon's got the puck. Sends a pass over. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Binnington's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Werenski. McKinnon's got it in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Carlson. Quick pass across to Taves. What a steal in his own end. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. USA's got possession of the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Centering pass! Oh, off the iron! Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. USA's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Team USA's won the draw and they'll go to work. USA's got the puck against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck down low. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. And that's poked away. Connor's got the puck in his own zone. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And there it is, stopped by Binnington. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Morrissey. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Feeds it over to Matthews. Team Canada's got possession here in the offensive zone. Power play. They've got numbers. Takes it across the blue line. Oh, glorious opportunity squandered as they missed. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Avoids the defender. Strong defensive effort. Team USA's got a hold of the puck. On the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Team USA's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Larkins gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. USA's got it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hyman. Moves around along the half wall. Quick shot. Denied by Hellebuck. Looks to set up at the point now. Handles the puck. Team Canada's got it near the point. Moves by the check.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Made the save on the play. Now over to Besser. And the puck skips away after that move. Poked away at center by Morrissey. Moves it to Hyman. With possession along the wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Denies him in front. And that's knocked away. Dobson's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Canada's got the puck. Moves it to Dobson. Now a quick pass to Marner. Driving right to the front. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass. Turns it away. Great pressure to force the turnover. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here. And we'll come back. Third period action next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Force to the sweet spot. Score!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this.
Eichel's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Hughes looks around. Into the corner now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. Angles it over to Carlson. Nearing the point. Hammers a shot. Big time save on the one-timer. Poked away at center by Eichel. Broken up in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Team Canada's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Team USA's on the attack. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work. Offense's own face-off and wins the draw.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Canada's got it now. Team Canada's working around along the line. Slides by the check. Knocked away. USA's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Connor. Here's the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. He got all of that hit. And they keep the pressure on. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage on the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job of reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. USA's crossed the line and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great reach with the stick by Besser. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Here's a short pass to Fox. Feeds the puck to Besser. On the attack along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Fox has got it against the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken by McCarr.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And that's broken up. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hillebuck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Miller. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Huge steal in his own end. Reinhardt's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Along the half wall with the puck. Sneaks by the poke check. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Great glove save by Hillebuck. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Passes over to Eichel. Robertson's got it along the wing. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He scores! It's in!
I absolutely love this goal, James. Where there's a will, there's a way, and it is a fight for possession. He's got the puck on his stick. He is shielding. He's very aware of where he's being jostled, and then he takes the shot and buries it.
Team USA is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Canada's got it behind the net. Great pressure to force the turnover. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Here in the late goings of the period, Team USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. USA's won the face-off at center. Slides it on over to Connor. Excellent stick work on the play. Canada's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he takes the pass. Big save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. He scores! What a goal! pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Team Canada's won the draw. Thomas plays it against the boards. Grabs the puck. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Hammers it on net. Steps it for the one-timer and makes the save. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot and one last save. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. USA's win tonight, I thought, really started at the dots.
You can win the numbers in the face-off talk, but not the scoreboard, James. They did both tonight, and the reason why they did is they were ready for the puck at all times, and they were able to do something with it, so they worked hard.